You know how the white man got his steel and he'd bring it out here? Well, we stole a lot of steel from the cavalry. You take that lance right there, that flag lance, that's a Beloga Spanish steel horseshoe file. That came out of the 19th Buffalo soldiers. My grandfather stole that. And then he took it down to the railroad track where the pony that pulls many wagons would come. And he'd take the stone away and dig it away and pick up this coal that had dropped off the hopper. And he'd put it in the hole and he'd get fire and flint going. And the fire, once it was going real good, he'd take the steel and he'd shove it in there. And then he'd sit along the railroad track with a stick and listen to hear the train coming. And then he'd stoke it with the bellows of a buffalo bladder until it was white hot. And as the train came closer and closer, he'd take a deer antler with two forks on it, and he'd pick it up and he'd lay it on the railroad track. The train would come along. Sometimes it would flatten it out. Sometimes it went like this. But it always worked. That's how he made that. Then he'd take a piece of sandstone and sharpen it until it was so sharp he could put it through the rib cage of the buffalo with one thrust. And the buffalo could not run far. For once his lung was punctured, he breathed in his own bodily fluid and asphyxiated himself the quickest way and cruelest without being cruel. But then he always had the bow and arrow. And with the bow and arrow,